7:30. As you guys saw, I was up early this morning. Doing my best to start going to bed earlier. Trying to go to bed between 9 and 10, and then I'm getting up at about 3:45, 4 a.m. Reason being is next week, due to demands at work and how the content schedule is built for me needing to get content in the morning and at night, I will be waking up at 3:45, 4 a.m. every day to get to work. So I can get the early morning class, and then later on in the day I can also get at night the later class. So waking up early, it's an absolute gorgeous day. Like I said, it's super early, but we got out in the balcony here, got the nice weather behind us, in a good mood. Told you guys at the vlog on Thursday, well actually I think it came out yesterday or the day before, yeah, it came out on Sunday. We won our first fantasy football matchup. It's probably backwards, but it's 125 to 116. So we won. We were 1-0 on the year. Pretty disappointed. Derrick Henry didn't give me much. He only gave me 7.5. The Steelers defense honestly is what won me the game, or won me the matchup, because they gave me 13 points. They had a couple great defensive plays to really help with points. But so early on here, 7:30, just a big point for me, and kind of want to just, you know, I like giving you guys insight on what I do. You know, you can take it for what it's worth. Every day, whether it is the previous night or the day of, I always prepare for the day before I start anything. And by preparing for the day, I mean making sure my schedule is set. I know what I have when. I look at my calendar. I use my calendar. I use my reminders. I always make sure that I'm organized. And also, theoretically, just looking at what I have to do. Like reminders, okay, I've got this to do, this to do, this to do, and then I just build that this to do into my calendar. Whether I do it at night, so when I wake up, I just boom, go at it, or whether I do it in the morning, so then, okay, I get it done in the morning, and then as I get to the office and I start shooting content, I know what my content schedule is. Obviously, being in the content game, it's huge for knowing what you're going to be shooting today and what you got to be editing. So just stay organized, be prepared for your shoots. You know, don't go into it, okay, what am I doing? I don't even know what I'm shooting. I hate that, and then your content really suffers. So make sure that you're shooting, knowing what you're shooting ahead of time. If you have a script, learn the script inside and out so you know what to expect out of your subjectee and what you expect out of yourself to give yourself the best results. This screen right back here is what the current project is. This is the entrance to FGA, and we've never really had a true welcome screen here. So currently building some different designs with my program to put them right here, and that's currently what I'm working on. And then following this, got more content to do. So just finished up editing that video there. It's currently 2 p.m. That took about an hour, and then working on that screen from earlier, did a whole bunch of different graphic designs for it, put that up so it looks awesome. And 2 o'clock now, I'm gonna leave here and I'm gonna head home and get some food. We hungry. So to wrap up today's vlog, I want to talk about kind of something that I was hinting at this morning, right? So we were talking about like preparation, being prepared, and making sure that you know what you're getting yourself into. And that could be the same thing with life, right? Like if you're going to try to go through life without being prepared, it's going to kind of be, it could get a little rocky. Now,
That's not saying that if you are prepared, life isn't going to be rocky and bumpy and hectic, because I can assure you that it is. But the simple fact of the notion here is being prepared throughout life, understanding where you're trying to go, will help you tremendously in getting where you were ultimately trying to get. And in correlation with this is the fact of overnight success stories, right? Everybody likes to think, just because you've never heard of somebody and then all of a sudden, boom, there they are. They're an overnight success story. There is no such thing as an overnight success story. This is one of those things that bugs me, it drives me crazy, because there's no such thing. People, the people that you see who make it, right? They put in tremendous preparation and tremendous work behind the scenes before they ever became who they were. Their overnight success stories, there's no such thing. And myself as an example, not that I've made it, because I've nowhere near even came close to where I want to be at the moment. But as an example for me, it's like I went from absolutely nothing 4 or 5 years ago, right? Like if what I'm doing today. 4 or 5 years ago, I was at a pizza shop. I was at Domino's, right? That's what I was doing. And then you fast forward just a little bit of time when I told myself that I was going to start doing things for me. And that's when I started getting into racing and start, truck and trailer all across the country and racing, every week or every month, every other week, whatever. Like that's what I was doing. That was something that I was doing for me, my passion. And then that transitioned into media work to help pay for racing. Now, at the end of the day, I've been racing, although I haven't raced this year, I've been racing now for 4 years, and video work I've been doing for 3 years. And my point is to say is, I'm 3 years in, and I haven't even touched the pinnacle of even remote success. Like, I have a great position, I have everything in my life that I could want and what I'm building towards, but there's no such thing as that overnight success, because I can assure you that one of these days, when everything clicks and everything makes what I've been working towards, it's not going to be like, boom, I made it. It's going to be like, hey, this is what I've been working on for the last 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years. So at the end of the day, remember that whenever you're putting in that work, don't get yourself scared over the fact of, oh, I'm not where I want to be. Everybody is at a different point in their life at where they're supposed to be, okay? That's how it works. Some people get married at 20, some people get married at 40. Some people have a kid at 16, some people have a kid at 30. Some people buy the first house at 20, some people buy the first house at 60. You are where you're supposed to be, so don't stress out. I will talk to you guys in the next video. Like this video if you enjoyed what I had to say. Hit the subscribe button, because you know that we got more content just like this coming soon. Peace out, guys. Have a great day.